I got married at a very young age. एक महीना भी नहीं हुआ था. And I was being physically abused. It was shocking. My in-laws would tell my ex-husband all sorts of things, all lies about me. I tried convincing him every single day. मुझे खुद को छोड़ के भूल के बाकी सबकी तरह जीना था. As if now I'm not even a person, not a human being. I wasn't even allowed to work. I was emotionally, physically and financially completely dependent on them. मैंने अपने पेरेंट्स से बात करने की भी बहुत कोशिश की. But they always told me कि remain quiet, be obedient, घर में शांति बनाए रखो. They told me compromise तो करना ही पड़ता है ना, ये सब normal है, ये सब तो सहना पड़ता है. I was beaten up. I was treated like a machine for 6 years. I even tried committing suicide. फिर एक दिन I decided कि बस अब हो गया. I can't waste my life like this. Divorce wasn't easy, but I fought. And that was it. I decided to start my own business and I left with my kid.
I'm a very simple guy. Perhaps so simple that it became a problem for me. So basically, I was in a loveless marriage for 8 years. And I couldn't move out of it because of the kids. And coming from an Orthodox family, I always thought what others are going to say about it. It was an arranged marriage and I did not know many things. My parents said get married to this girl and I did. The divorce was painful as my ex-wife made my life hell. Put false allegation on me and my family, didn't let me see my kids and asked for a hefty alimony. Finally it happened. लेकिन मैं अपनी लाइफ अकेले नहीं बिताना चाहता था. But I had learned just one thing about marriage, that it is much more than tying the knot with someone. Now the problem was, I didn't know where to find the solution. So one day, a friend mentioned conscious matchmaking. I was skeptical.
Yeah, me too. I read about it in an ad.
Yeah, so I started reading about it. And what I liked the most was the filtering process. I found out that it was an elite service. It's not for anyone. It's for those who wants an emotionally mature partner. It's definitely not for those who are just looking for anyone to get married.
And the filtering process is done by expert and experienced relationship coaches. They understood that we both expect mutual respect from our partners.
So, as Anamika was preparing me for matchmaking, she highlighted major drawbacks. I had this good boy syndrome and people-pleasing tendencies. I never took a stand for myself. At first, I got very angry at the assessment. I was embarrassed to find it out. All this while, I was thinking I was the victim here. But suddenly she said I too played a part in the failure of my marriage. So slowly I started observing my life and I was like, what the hell? This is what I've been doing wrong all along. It's just not my ex, my friends, my family, my colleagues. They all have been taking advantage of my this people-pleasing nature. And then I knew I was the main part of the problem.
When Anamika highlighted to me my inability to set healthy boundaries, which was the core reason for my divorce, I felt really angry, not at her but at myself. That's why I let it happen to me for so long. This process is very thoughtfully designed to make sure we see the red flags that failed our last relationship, so that we can address them and create a healthy relationship with our next partner. At first, some forms appear unnecessary, but after going through the whole process, I can validate that each and every form is very important. I clearly see it now, and I would say this to anyone watching, that trust the process even if you don't understand it and go with the flow. The Anamify team know what they are doing, so just go with it and let them handhold you.
I agree with Preeti completely. The process is well designed and it works. So just participate as per Anamify team's guidance and you will also find the right partner just like we did.